Okay, I'm joined here today by Niall McVeigh, the 2011 and 2013 Badminton World Champion. Welcome along now.
Thank you, Andy.
No worries. You're not long back from Japan there, where you're competing in the Japan Para International, where you're actually done really well and secured 3 medals. Just talk us a little bit about through the experience of travelling to Japan and obviously competing at an international level in Japan.
Yeah, well, obviously just back there from Japan about a month ago. Great experience for me, to be honest. Just it's the first time ever being out in sort of Asia competing in an international tournament. So it's great just adapting to everything, such as the culture, media, just actually the playing environment out there and everything. And for myself personally, I think I was very happy with the results, winning 2 bronze and a gold, and very good experience for me in the end, and then also good learning for me to now know that the Paralympics is in Tokyo, and now I'm just coming back from Tokyo. I feel now I have a bit of experience, going out there.
Excellent, yeah, and that leads on nicely. Obviously, you mentioned Tokyo 2020 there for the Paralympic Games. We found out in January there, 2016, that badminton was going to be part of the Paralympic Games, but obviously the classifications weren't set until September there, and we found out that your classification, SS6, was included. Tell us your initial reaction there. Obviously being out in Japan when you heard the news, must have been unbelievable.
Yeah, well, being out there, hearing the news, all the players over there are absolutely over the moon for who got in it, and then personally for myself, my SS6 men's singles getting in was an absolute dream come true for me, because I feel in my badminton career I've won everything, and the only thing now I need to achieve is winning a Paralympic gold medal, and to win that would just be the icing on the cake for me.
So you've had a very illustrious playing career. You've won many titles, both at European and world level. But tell us how you actually get started in badminton, and how you've progressed, obviously, to become a world champion.
Yeah, well, the very first time I actually picked up a badminton racket was at the age of 8 years old, where I actually got into playing with my dad, where he always played at club level. And just one day I went along to one of his club nights, and he was playing, and then at the end for 20 minutes he used to always just sort of took me out for a hit, and I used to do that every once a week, and from then on I just enjoyed it each week even more, and
There. And when did you start to play competitive international para badminton?
So then from I was 8, then when I was about 16, that's whenever I started actually playing more serious, and that's where I got into the para badminton tournaments. And throughout all them years, I played from when I was 8, but I joined a club. Then I started getting my own coaching and taking it more serious. And then when I actually turned 16, I thought that I could start entering a few big tournaments here, my own category, which I entered a few 4 Nations, which I won 2 within a year, and then I got a massive bug from that. Then to start playing then at the international stage, where my first actual international tournament was when I was 17, was the European Championships, which I then won a gold in the men's singles, and
Excellent. Yeah, it was a great achievement. Obviously, at 17 years old, winning European Championships. So, what was the next step then? Obviously, to go on and win the World Championships at such a young age in 2011, not long after Europeans, and obviously progressing again and defending your title in 2013.
Yeah, well, after winning the Europeans at such a young age, I just knew then badminton was sort of the sport for me, and then that's when I started taking it more serious. So with the help of Ulster Badminton and Sport NI, I did receive some funding, to help go towards, training costs, travelling around the world playing tournaments. And from then on, from 2008 to basically now, I've won about 30 singles titles all over the world. And obviously the 2 biggest ones for me is obviously winning 2 world titles and 2 European titles. And
excellent, well done.
Yeah.
So now, anybody that's seen you play know what one of your biggest assets is. It's your determination, your fighting spirit, never giving up. We've seen you play, we've seen you dive around the court retrieving shuttles that you should never retrieve. But if you had any advice to young aspiring players, both able-bodied and para badminton, what would it be if they want to achieve at the highest level like you have it yourself?
Yeah, well, firstly for me is enjoying it. For me, the more you enjoy it, the more you're going to get out of it. Secondly is hard work and dedication, just fighting for everything, give it your all. And then thirdly for me is the biggest one, is never give up, with the it doesn't matter what sport it is, football, badminton, until the final whistle or until the shuttle's put on the floor. Always just keep fighting for that last point until the game's over.
Yeah, absolutely. And we've had a lot of examples, obviously, in your career when you've come back from, potentially losing positions to win. So, is there any, what were you thinking around those times when you're like down or losing matches and coming back to win them?
Yeah, well, a great example for me is actually World Championships. My second World Championships is I actually lost out in the first group game, and could have easily for me, I could have just give up and say, oh, I'm never going to get through this, but obviously I pulled my head together and got through it, which obviously I had to go the hard way, qualifying second in the group, but with just my dedication actually of continuing on and just obviously going back to enjoying it again. I'm not worrying about anything else but playing badminton. I just stuck in there, giving my all, a lot of hard work, and continued on with the World Championship.
Now, thank you very much for your time today. Great honour sitting here with a double world champion. Just like to wish you all the best in Korea for the 2017 World Championships, and obviously the qualification period now from up to Tokyo in 2020. Wish you all the best.
Yeah, thank you, Andy.